So the crypto market is rolling down. We continue to see push down, right? Okay, so as you can tell, I am definitely not in my studio in Dallas. So those of you guys have been watching my videos the last couple of days, you know that I'm out of town for the July 4th holiday. I'm actually at the Lake of the Ozarks on a boat dock, so that's why you see everything behind me. And if you hear all the noise, there's waves coming in, and that's the boat dock making all that noise. But with all that, hey, real quick, probably about a 3-minute video, we're going to talk about how the market's rolling down and are we headed for another crypto crash. Okay, so right here this second, we've got the overall market down 0.64% at 861 billion. To me, the story right now is really Bitcoin is continuing just to kind of, for lack of a better way to say it, or lack of a better metaphor, continuing, it's just kind of bleeding out. Okay, and I talked about this in some videos I did yesterday in the last couple of days, how I think what's going to happen in this answers the fundamental question of, sorry, that was somebody calling me. This answers the fundamental question of, are we seeing a crash soon, or is it going to be kind of a slow, incremental move down? I personally believe that over the next 30 to 45 days, we're going to see the overall crypto market kind of slowly inch down, where Bitcoin will probably move down into the $14,000 to $15,000 range, and Ethereum might roll down into, say, $500-600, and then all of the other major altcoins and tokens and we'll kind of roll down with them along in that path. Okay, so is it a crypto crash? No, I don't really feel like we got a crypto crash coming at us right this second. Again, I think it's kind of a slow bleed out scenario. And here's why. You've got extreme fear right now as far as the fear and greed index. And what it really comes down to, guys, is it comes down to the fact that inflation is here, right? Inflation is here. Recession is here. These are all things that we've been dealing with for a while, and we're going to continue to deal with for a while. And in fact, we may have some news coming out of China that looks like China may be implementing, or it may be a deflationary situation happening coming out of China with goods. The prices are so low, the demand has been driven so low. Companies are finding other supply chain sources besides those in China, because China, having basically a 0%, a kind of a 0% tolerance stance on COVID, has shut down a lot of their their industry, right? And so we've got some interesting things at play here. Oh, by the way, Russia-Ukraine war impacting supply chain for food based products like wheat, things of that nature. So we've got some situations playing out here that my point to you is, these have been here and they're going to continue to be here. We're already used to them. They're already kind of built into the price action. So I don't expect some type of a major crash down. Okay. Also, quite frankly, it's already beat down more than, well, it was down from 2 trillion. So it's down 1.2, almost 1.3, if you will, depending upon when you're taking your numbers. My point is, again, slow bleed out. I don't really envision a crash per se, because we've already kind of really dealt with that when we went from 2 trillion to basically 1 trillion. We lost, half of the overall market capitalization. So that's what I'm saying for the overall markets right here, right now in this situation. And so that's what I got for you. Thanks for giving me a few minutes of your day. Hopefully you've got some July 4th plans if you're here in the States, and you're spending some time with your friends and family and those that you love. I'll see you. Have a good one.